Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Top 5 Wednesday. The topic for this week is characters that you would like as family. So as normal, when I do Top 5 Wednesday or tag videos or pretty much any sort of video actually, I could have done an entire Harry Potter theme with this video, but I have thought of alternative characters to talk about with you. So for this I have obviously picked like characters who I think would make good parents or make good siblings or uncles or aunts or things like that. So I am just going to get right on into it. So the first character or characters that I am going to say I would love to have as my parents are Arthur and Molly Weasley, obviously from the Harry Potter series. I'm showing you Chamber of Secrets because this is the first time we see them as parents. We meet Molly in the Philosopher's Stone when Harry is trying to get onto platform 9 3/4, but this is the first time that we actually see Arthur and Molly together being parents when Ron and Fred and George bring Harry back from Privet Drive to the Burrow just before they start their second year at Hogwarts. And every time I reread Chamber of Secrets or rewatch the film, I always kind of feel like I would love to be sitting around that breakfast table talking about magical things and sharing funny jokes, and I would just love to be a part of the Weasleys, as I'm sure a lot of you watching this would also love to be. I also feel like Arthur and Molly are very firm but fair parents, which I think obviously we would all want from our parents and we would all like to be as parents as well. So that is definitely why I would like Arthur and Molly to be my mum and dad. The next one is a character who I would like as a sort of brother figure, and that is Park from Eleanor and Park. And the reason I've chosen Park is because he is very loyal and family orientated, but he's also got a lot of interests that I think would be cool for a brother to have and for a brother to sort of introduce me into. So he is very into his comics, he's got a great music taste, so I feel like we would have a lot to talk about, and I feel like we would have a very sort of close sibling relationship. And also, you know, he's a very, very interesting character. He's very warm and very loving and very caring as well. So yeah. The next character that I would love to have as family is Georgia Nicholson, and I would love her to be like my funny little sister. You guys might know that I have been reading these books recently. I did read the first 4 books in this 10-book series when I was when I was in my early teens, and I'm still laughing away at them. But I would absolutely love Georgia to be my funny little sister. She is always getting herself into awkward, hilarious situations, and I would just love to be able to laugh at her. I think she would be really funny to live with, really funny to be around. So yeah, and I do, when I'm reading this, I do sort of see her as a sort of little sister figure, and she's just hilarious. She really makes me laugh. So yeah. The next character that I would like to have as family is Tyrion Lannister, and I think he would be a super cool uncle type figure, just because I feel like I have a lot in common with him. He would have a lot of stories to tell and things like that, which I kind of feel like is a great quality to have in a sort of semi-distant relative who you don't see all the time, but when you do, has always got really interesting things to say. Also, he's pretty badass, so to be able to say you are related to Tyrion Lannister, I think would be a pretty cool thing to be able to say. So yeah. And the last character I'm going to talk about, I don't actually have a book or any way of actually showing you who they are, but I'm going to say Willy Wonka as a sort of either grandparent or great uncle, I want to say, just because he's like such an amazing quirky character. He's so interesting. There's a lot of backstory to him, and a little bit like Tyrion, I guess he would have a lot of great stories to tell, and I just think he would be awesome to have around, not mentioning of course all of the amazing sweets and chocolate and that he obviously comes with him, but yeah, I just think he's an amazing character, and I would love to have a Willy Wonka type character in my family. So yeah, and that is it for my top 5 Wednesday. What characters do you think you would like to have in your own little fictional family? Let me know. I am going away for a week now, so there won't be any videos posted up until the 16th of September, So yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. I will also still be posting on my Twitter and my Instagram, so if you guys want to know what I'm up to, I will mostly just be sitting on beaches and reading, which is, you know, not really all that interesting, but well, it's interesting for me because it's books, but I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing a whole ton of pictures that are pretty similar, just books on beaches. But yeah, follow me on Twitter or Instagram if you feel like you do want to. And as I said, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you semi soon for another video. Bye bye.